Hey Bayhanas! Happy spooky season! Ooh! Wanna hear a scary story? Some people still think that showing skin is asking for it. Nayabag ka? In honor of this season, I reached out to a bunch of Bayhanas and asked them to share their scariest women-related horror stories. And you Bayhanas pulled through. So, without further ado, here are women's scariest horror stories. Ooh. My new cheap seamless panties broke apart while I was walking around the mall one day. I was wearing short shorts and the lady behind me kept laughing. Nagbitay na di ay akong panty sa akong short. Uy, kung ako anak ba, di na lang ko mamanti. No panties? No problem. Nindot man sad, usahay nga nindot kag panty. Pero, I don't know, ever since I got married, I just kind of like stopped caring about my underwear. No panties? No problem. But actually, kailangan akong palit bagong panty. Do send me the link of this underwear so I know where not to buy it. My general takeaway from this is just like, wear underwear when you must. If you don't have to, don't. And wear quality underwear. Insert panty ad here. We're open. Woo! Oh, interesting. This is the one about David Wild X. The night before, I was watching David Wild X's latest vlog where he reacted to all the Filipino horror movies. I woke up the next day feeling someone piercing my body and I thought, shit, gibarang naman siguro ko ani. Only to find out I actually got my period. Would you rather be haunted by David, the Konyo boy, or haunted by your period? I don't know what's worse. Can you just imagine David Wild X as an ungo going, oh my god, girl, boo. Being on your period actually is like being haunted. You're always watching yourself, making sure that you're safe, and worse, if malapsan ka. Being on your period is so hard on a woman's body, and to even be shamed for something that is so normal and for accidents like that is actually really embarrassing and uncalled for. It's worse than being ungo, honestly. So I also really believe that we should also normalize period. Woo! I bought a home wax kit and attempted to give myself a Brazilian wax. It hurt too much to pull, so I had to ask my yaya to do it. So this is my story. I was a college student and I couldn't afford to get a real wax. I attempted to give myself a Brazilian wax. Halfway through, I could not pull. I had to pull my bulbul. But it taught me a lesson. Like, maybe just let it grow, trim it. You don't necessarily have to go bald. Have someone else do it. There's a lot that can go wrong. I ended up with like bahak-bahak na bulbul for like a very long time. Ooh. I went into labor while having sex. I'm just trying to paint you a picture. You're in bed and you guys are trying to get freaky. You have a big belly going on, so it is an effort. And then, if you weren't doing it at home, do you check out? What is the priority? But, fun fact, intercourse actually stimulates labor. A lot of partners actually have this misconception that it is not safe to have sex while you're pregnant. So your babies are safe. If you're preggo and you want to do the deed, by all means, girlfriends, do it. It can be very difficult to engage in sexual intercourse while you're pregnant, but there are different positions that have been created and designed for pregnant couples to still engage in intercourse even though there's like a huge belly in front of you. So, knowledge is power. Woo! I accidentally poured alcohol on my vagina and ended up peeing all over myself. This is also me. What? Not a lot of girls wanted to share their horror stories, so I had to jump in. I was in the 5th grade. I was playing with a bottle of alcohol. It was open. I ended up pouring it all over my vag. I was sitting in a pool of my pee on my beanbag. Don't pour alcohol on your vag. That is not the way to sanitize your vagina or to clean it. Soap and water are fine. I made a video way back about the use of feminine wash. Go check it out. But the bottom point is, don't wash your vag with alcohol. Ooh. Next horror story. I'm a female in the Philippines trying to find tampons. That is actually a horror story. Here's a fun fact. there are only very little establishments, especially in Cebu, that actually sell tampons. And I can name them in less than 5 fingers. And it's pretty interesting because tampons are actually very widely accepted all over the world. Periods are so hard and we don't have to crucify women for the decisions they make for their bodies. I really do think that there should be more education and more options provided for women out there because it's a hard world. Let's make it easier. Ooh. The last story is, I got my period and my dad was the only adult around. I didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. It was awkward. I can just imagine though, that must have been really cute. I love hearing a good menarche story. For those who don't know, menarche is actually a woman's first period, and I'm sure we all kind of have our own horror stories about getting our first periods or menarche. I think it's really cute that men don't know what to do, but that's why we have Bayhana, because knowledge is power, and an informed and educated person is a better person. So Bayhanas, there you have it. Those were women's scariest horror stories, and I hope you guys got a kick out of that. Let me know if you have any other horror stories that you want to leave in the comment section below. Let's have discussions, Bayhanas, because healthy discussions are always welcome discussions. If you're not a part of the Bayhana Community Group yet, what are you waiting for? Find the link in the description below. Also, make sure to follow me on all my socials. I'm Issa Please, and to follow Bay TV for more videos like this, and also Bayhana on YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and don't forget, knowledge is power. Bye!